I guess, hey, what's up, y'all? I guess my aspect ratios are off here. Let me make some adjustment. It's almost there. A little too much. Here we go. Uh, all right. Yeah, I guess things are gonna be fucked off. All right. So yeah, I think uh I got the shit set right for lagging and shit. I had lagging last couple of streams I tried. So I think we'll do better this time other than I'm not quite awake all the way yet. I was going to do this at 2. Hang on, let me turn the speaker down. I was going to do this at 2 but then I realized that wouldn't give me a full hour before I had to do some family stuff. So um, I went ahead and started early, and I guess we'll just have to go with it. All right, so yeah, I switched to a lower um, a lower quality from HD to like 720, I guess, to try to curb any uh, buffering issues. So I think it's StreamYards that does this shit. But anyway, I think I got it fixed. I've got it kind of figured out. Let's see here. Like I said, we are actually unsealing a album. So let me go grab that real quick. All right, so yeah, I've got an unsealed Betty Davis, 1979, Crashin' from Passion. On the front here, it does say some interesting stuff. It's got Herbie Hancock in it, the Pointer Sisters. I remember the Pointer Sisters when I was a kid, and some other people's names that I'm not familiar with anymore, or was never familiar with. Martha Reeves, Alfonsi Musin, Chuck Rainey, and Carlos Morales. I don't know. Looks like there's a booklet with unseen photos and lyrics, and anyway, I bought this quite a while ago when I first started collecting. I guess about a year ago, maybe a little less. Um, and I was gonna never open this. I initially was going to just go look on YouTube and see if somebody had uploaded the album already, and I was just going to download it. And I forgot to do that. But I initially was just not going to open it because of how valuable it is. But I realized that I uploaded, I think, the last Betty Davis song that I had in my list the other day or recently. And I realized that there's songs on here that I've never even heard. So I really am doing myself a dishonor. For those that don't know who Betty Davis is, she's literally the godmother of funk. She's literally the founder of funk. She was around first, and her shit is just super funky. Um, I don't know if I have all of her albums yet. Let me see. Let me pull up Discogs real quick. I should have had that already up. My collection, I'm going to see. See, I got Crashin' from Passion, I got Betty Davis title album, and I got Nasty Gal. Let me see on my list. I should have the rest. No, I don't. Hey, Beans, we appreciate it. Thanks for letting us know. The Haps. Let's see. She was born in North Carolina in 1944. She died in 2022 in Homestead, Pennsylvania. I thought she was still alive long after her death. I thought she was still alive. I didn't hear about her death. It really wasn't in the news or anything that I remember. I don't remember it, hitting it anywhere in the news that Betty Davis had died. And it's odd to me that her songs are literally one of the least clicked on songs that I upload, but she's so good. She's got an album called They Say I'm Different from 74. The Betty Davis title album was from 73. Nasty Gal was from 75. They're saying, oh, okay, that's a different album. I guess they re-released Crashin' from Passion in 95. Is it Love or Desire in 2009? Seems like some of those albums were younger. And then they've got the Columbia years, 1968 to 1969. So she had earlier albums from in the 60s, is what I remember. So anyway, yeah, she's crazy. She's a remarkable performer. I've got actually I had pictures of her from the two albums that I had before up on the wall already, and I'm hoping that there will be an insert like these. And I'll show you right there on the wall. You can see the Betty Davis posters that I have hanging there. So anyway, let's go ahead and crack into this shit. Make sure y'all can see me. This is a trifold, so I'm going to have to take the cellophane all the way off. All right. Sweet. The water didn't get do any damage to this one. Awesome. Oh, that's kind of cool. This leaflet, I guess you would call, on the side is just kind of hanging on. But this is actually like I don't know what to call that. It's just like a poster glued to the front. It's like it's got a different texture. You know what I mean? It's like a glossy poster glued into the front of the album cover there. It says Betty Davis, 1979, Crashin' from Passion. That's awesome. There we go. That's a good picture of her spirit. She was wild, crazy. All right, I can't remember if this is a double album or not. No, it's not a double album. Okay, so here's the booklet. Oh, this is actually pretty nice. I don't remember what I paid for this album. I bought it, I believe, off Amazon. I probably spent 30 or $40 on it. That's a good picture of her. Let's see. It's crazy. I'd never opened this because it's actually being from 1979. I don't know if that's Miles Davis or not. I can't remember. That's a picture of her with somebody. I might be Miles Davis. I know she was married to Miles Davis for a while. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, the rest are lyrics. Here's the other album covers. All right, so I've got 3 of the 5. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play Quintessence of Hip, which is the first song on the side A, and we'll be back. Oh. It's red. It's like a translucent red. Very pretty.
In the music and pose it, swing back, pumps my hips, go humping and a back. The lion in a cage, I start to stay your head and jumping up. I ain't scared, but I don't do that. I can be cool and cool. Country Marlboro Blue. Lady Davis said it too. Leo or Virgo, Capra, you're horny, doesn't matter what sign you are. If you're lonely, torn and shattered, straight or gay, it's all the same when you don't have a lover. Just smile, give me 5, check out my long legs, brother. John Coltrane played it. Billie Holiday phrased it. Charlie Brown got down. Mama Brown midnight, don't get up, child. What is the quintessence of hip-hop? What is the quintessence of hip-hop? Isn't it rich? Isn't it quick? Losing my timing so late in my career. What is the quintessence of hip-hop? What is the quintessence of hip-hop? I am me and you are he and you are me and we are all together. What is the quintessence of hip-hop? There is superstition. beautiful, beautiful fine woman. Love you back good like you know you should. Stay, stay, stay for another hour. Don't go. Treat her right each and every night. Love me, come on. Love me, baby, nice. Love me, hold me so. Hold me, baby, nice. Can't put love good woman. Double your goal, leave the
All right. Let me get back on cam here. Yeah, yeah, she had a bad rap, you know. She did several songs where she talked about it. They were calling her a whore and a slut and just all kinds of shit. So she just leaned into it. That's why I love her. That's why I really fell into enjoying her music. Just because she didn't care. Like she heard what people were saying about her, and she made songs about it and leaned into it, and like took the titles. So, you know, it's pretty funny. She was way too ahead of her time, and it actually these songs, these first two, were kind of dialed back from what I'm used to hearing. If you look on my channel, I've uploaded quite a few songs from her, and they're all fucking nuts, dude. She's got so much energy. She was really she was really rocking out. Like, she was a hardcore rocker for a black soul funk artist. You know what I mean? She was a rock star. Y'all should really look at her, listen to some of her songs, because. Like I said, I'm really amazed at the videos that get the most hits are like the commercial songs that everybody hears all the time, and it's, you know, a lot of these artists that I didn't know about. I assume a lot of other people don't know about them when I upload them. A lot of the times they don't get any play because people still don't know who they are. And it's just, it boils down to, you know, who the industry wanted to cram down your throat and, you know, say this is, you know, the artist they want you to listen to, because, yeah, Mischief, you just earned you a nickname. I always try to figure out a nickname for people, and people will earn it, and you've earned a nickname. And NSC lady gets credit for coining that one. Betty Davis is fucking nuts, and she was she said fuck the system, and she's gonna sing and dance and wear provocative clothing and, you know, do whatever the fuck she wants, because fuck you, you know, who are you to tell her not to, type shit. And that's why I like Betty Davis. We're going to continue listening to the album, and like I said, I've heard a couple of these songs just, you know, from hearing songs from her, but there's a lot of the music on this album I'm not familiar with, so I'm just gonna kind of play through. What's What's crazy is there's several Betty Davis's songs that I've uploaded that never even got a copyright. Some of them did, but there's several that didn't. Like nobody's even claiming copyright on it. It's that's how little respect the industry has given her. You know what I mean? And I didn't even, to find out that she died. It was like, well, damn, dude. At least Sly Stone got, as a message sent out to the public, and people were talking about it. Betty Davis, I thought, was still alive when I first found out about her. I think I looked it up, and she was still alive. So you know what I mean. That sucks. For somebody to be that transformative. She was literally married to Miles Davis, the jazz legend, the King of Cool, I think is what his nickname was. And she was involved with many of the members from Sly and the Family Stone, and I believe Larry Graham, who's the bassist for the Family Stone, did produce several of her albums. So, I mean, that's how interrelated all of these people were. So I just, I feel like she deserves a spotlight. I feel like people need to see and hear her and at her best when she was literally being, labeled the worst, because she was just, nuts. She did what she wanted. She didn't bow down to the system and, become a puppet. And that's what I love about her. It's what I love about a lot of people that, stand on ethics and they, try to remain a good person in the midst of all the chaos and darkness around them. I was literally told this week that I've openly admitted to being a warlock. Apparently, I've been a warlock this whole time and practicing, black magic and shit. So I need to check myself before I wreck myself. Apparently, I didn't know that I was a warlock and that I ever said that before. So, we all should reflect on ourselves and see what we're actually doing in life, right? Anyway, good to see Miss Shell Mischief, NSC lady Angela in the chat. I think that's all of you so far. Sorry for setting a 2 p.m. time and then starting an hour and some, almost 2 hours early. Like I said, I had recalled that I had some family shit to deal with and I wouldn't have time to really enjoy this stream. So I started early. My bad. Here is No Good at Falling in Love. It's the third song on side A.
I'm hard to
I'm gonna go ahead and let that roll into this next song. It's "Tell Me a Few Things." I haven't heard that song we just listened to, or this next one we're about to listen to. So it's all brand new for me. I'm excited.
Words don't come too easily for some, but they flow like drops from your lips. Shelly or Keats, I don't dare speak. How have you been? Haven't seen you for weeks. If they see you like the truth is a lie, tell me. Some wine, light your cigarette. Tell me of your things. You can be so charming when you want something from me, and you always tell me of your things. Take me home, we make love. Time to go, take your shower, tell me of your face. You can be so charming when you get something from me, and you always tell me of your face. Words don't come too easily for some, but they flow like drops from your lips. Shelly or Keats, I don't mistake. Good night, my love, hope to see you next week. If they see that the truth is a lie, tell me again. So charming, so very, very charming, and you always tell
All right. Chinese food. Yeah, I didn't eat Chinese food growing up because for some reason my dad gets very angry when you even mention Chinese food, and it causes a huge fight for some reason. I never could figure it out. But when I was in the sheet metal union, we would often, go to lunch, various spots, and the journeyman I was with turned me on to Chinese food, and I don't know. See, I know General So, and wontons and like orange flavored chicken. I like that stuff. Um, but there's like this barbecue chicken on a stick that, dude, I just fucking, if it's made right, at the right restaurant or whatever, I'll fucking eat that shit all day, right? So I'm sitting there eating it. I don't know what it's fucking called, but it's just like a teriyaki, maybe Swedish. It's got like a sweet barbecue, flavor to it, and it's just meat on a stick, basically. Now I'm going back for like thirds, right? And like after I ate like 3 servings of this shit, one of the guys tells me, he says, that's rat, right? I was like, dude, if this is what rat tastes like, I should have been eating this shit my whole life, dude. I don't care. If that shit was really rat, I'm telling you guys, if that shit was really rat, you were missing out. That rat is probably the best fucking. If that was really rat, I'm just saying that, dude, rat is like the best fucking shit. It's the best meat. I don't think it was rat. I think they were just fucking with me. I think it was some sort of chicken. But yeah, it's on these little skewers and little odd shaped pieces of meat. It might have been, Amy, and I don't care. I'm not even mad. Like I said, if that's what rat is, then we need to all gang flock to New York because that's where the biggest ones are, right? Go catch us some rats. I'm pretty sure it was chicken though. I don't know what the fuck it was, but honestly, I wouldn't be mad if it was that good. Yeah, I think it is chicken. I thought it was chicken while I was eating it, but you never fucking know, right? Anyway, that just reminded me of that story when you was talking about Chinese food. Jackie, she's every now and then they'll get like orange flavored chicken. I think we got like some orange flavored chicken in the freezer to one of those Insta packs to make. They're all right. I like the restaurant. There's in Broken Arrow. It's China One. It's just the number one. China One is the best place to go. It's kind of expensive, but man, it's really really good, and the servings are ridiculous. Like you're not gonna be hungry after eating. You know what I mean? Well, anyway, enough talk about food because I just now started drinking my caffeine and I'm trying not to eat. 'Cause apparently I'm a huge fat ass. Apparently I need to lose some weight and do some more chores around the house. So I'm gonna be doing stuff like that. I gotta wash the dishes and do some laundry and I gotta clean up. I gotta contribute. I don't want people thinking I'm just some bum over here getting fed steaks every day. I figure, fuck it. We've listened to the first 4 songs. There's actually 6 songs on side A. We're going to go ahead and play it through. I don't know how long I've been going, but I've still got an hour. I still got a full hour and 20 minutes until I have to close down. So We can do kind of a long stream. I don't care. I don't think we're gonna get any copyright issues. Like I said, there's been a number of these songs that I've uploaded from Betty Davis that didn't even get a copyright at all. They're just, you know, they don't even give her the credit. So, well, I appreciate it, Amy. I didn't think I had a weight issue, but apparently I do. I was told I did, and apparently this carnivore diet I've been on for almost 3 years isn't working out, and I need to consider something else. from what I've been told. All right. I don't know what we're in for with these next two, what kind of vibe they are. This next one's called I've Danced Before, and the following one will be called You Make Me Feel So Good. So I'm being fat shamed, yeah, and told that I'm a loser. Apparently, I do want to set you straight though. Jackie has only prepared maybe 2 or 3 steaks for me this entire time. I make my own goddamn steaks. All right, I don't put that on anybody. I make sure, because we're, you know, to make a proper steak, it takes, you know, several hours of prep, at least an hour and a half to 2 hours of prep, just to get the meat relaxed right. You know what I mean? So anybody that knows about good ribeyes knows that you can't just, you know, it's something you got to do. It's something I have to do every day, you know, because there's a process to it. It's not something I can just throw in the fucking microwave. You know what I mean? So anyway, speaking of that, I do need to pull a steak out. So I'm gonna do that after I start playing this song. Where are we at? Yeah, I've Danced Before, and then You Make Me Feel So Good. I would have said ribeyes are from heaven when I first started this journey. I'm a little bored with them now, but they work. I need to get some more seasoning. I need to get some more different seasonings and shit. I'm almost 3 years in on them, and it is a little boring. So, but you know, the more I dabble back into other stuff, it's just like, no, man, you need to stick with steaks. I am gonna open up more options like bison and lamb, mutton, I guess is what it's called, and lamb chops. I do need to get some more pork. You know, I need to get some different types of. I have been eating eggs. You know, a lot of boiled eggs and stuff like that. So, yeah, absolutely. My favorite meal, if anybody wants to prepare it for me, would be smoked salmon. If you know how to run a smoker and you can smoke salmon properly, that's literally that would be like my you know, dying wish, to have a good smoked salmon meal. So bison is also good. There's a couple of restaurants that do like a bison beef mix, bison Angus burger mix. There's also a bison sausage burger. I've had that, and that was actually very, very good. You know, there's a lot of options in the protein and fat department. You know what I mean? But honestly, just to get a total nutrients, some people may not know this, but a serving of steak, a serving of beef alone has literally every vitamin that you need other than vitamin C. So, just to let you know, you know what I mean? If you're down on your luck or whatever, you know, a pound of beef burger meat or whatever will suffice as a full meal. You'll get all the nutrients and vitamins you need from beef, other than you know, you don't get any vitamin C. That's the only vitamin that it doesn't have. So you don't really need anything else if you you know are low on cash or whatever. a person can survive off of just beef alone. I've proven that many times over. So, not saying that's all I eat now, but I did long enough to know that I can survive off of it. All right, so hey, spinach is also good. I actually like leaf spinach, fresh spinach. One thing that I hate in life is canned spinach, and the smell of canned spinach being cooked on the stove, that will turn my stomach faster than anything you've ever imagined. And some of my most hated memories in childhood was being forced to eat, canned spinach as a side to my plate at dinner or lunch or whatever. Dude, I fucking hate the canned spinach smell and it being cooked. But on the other hand, I can have spinach in my salad. I can have mostly spinach and less, not as much lettuce and other stuff with the right dressings and shit. And I used to put spinach in my smoothies and shit, and in my eggs and stuff like that. So fresh spinach is not bad. I can eat leaf spinach. Just put it in my mouth and chew on it. That doesn't bother me. But yeah, fucking canned spinach is literally the work of the demons. It's the worst thing in the world. So, yeah, eat right, eat healthy, less processed shit, and read the ingredients. Sodium nitrates, anything sodium outside of just salt in the ingredients is bad. All right, so and all these seed oil bullshit, dude. That was like the biggest con they put on people, was those fish oils and seed oils and shit. That shit's fucking straight up poison. All of that shit is poison. So Popeye disagrees. Yeah, that was what fucking got parents forcing their kids to eat that fucking crap. Yeah. Popeye wasn't eating fresh spinach. Popeye was popping off spinach that had been canned in the 1920s by his fucking grandmother. You know what I mean? All right. Hey, quit derailing the stream, you guys. What the hell's wrong with you? We're here for the music. It's all about Betty Davis today. And like I said, you made me feel so good. Oh wait, that's the number 2. The first one is I've danced before. So hopefully she'll be bringing the funk like I'm used to. That last song was a little more jazzy than I expected. So I like the more funky stuff. My son likes the more jazzy stuff.
Let's take a seat. My feet need a retreat. Come on over here. I've got something to tell you. I've danced that dance before. You might as well turn the music down. 'Cause I've danced that dance before. Tip-top in my mind around. Dance that dance before. That's why I know the name of your tune. I danced that dance before. Sidestepped into shake it up, baby. Hey, dance like dance before. I will rock,
Hey, take care, and let's see. Hopefully the tunes keep you grooving while you're cleaning out the weeds and shit.
doing what you're doing. You make it feel so good. You make it feel so good. You make it feel so good. Whenever you touch me, when I'm kissing you deep. Sweetheart, when you're holding me near, there is no word that could touch this sky. After you make it feel so good, feel so very good. You feel so good whenever you touch me. Got what it takes, sweetheart, to make me stay. Yes, I will stay in your life forever. There will be no other lover. You make it feel so good. You feel so very, very good. You feel so good whenever you touch me. We make it love softly and say, come on and touch me, baby. Touch me, baby. Move me in every way. Come on and touch me, baby. Touch me, baby. Feel so good. It feels so good. You make it feel so good whenever you touch me. Ah, touch me, baby. It feels so good. You make it feel so good. You make it feel so good. Touch me, oh, touch me, yeah, touch me, baby. You feel so good.
All right. Yeah, that was a nice song. That was a very laid back song for Betty Davis. Like I said, most of them she's pretty crazy. She's got a scream kind of like somebody else we know that sounds kind of like a mountain lion. Um, But I I know Miles Davis, or I had heard I don't know this. I heard Miles Davis had been pressuring her to put out a more jazzy album and a lounge type album because he knew that she could do it. And this last couple of songs really proved that she's got a very very sultry, smooth voice uh, when she wants to sing like that. But that's not what I fell in love with her for. I love the wild side. I like the rebellious. Uh, you know, I'm gonna make crazy sounds and you're gonna fucking deal with it type shit. So, but yeah, I agree. That last song was real nice. It was very well made, very smooth. I had to go look to see because I like I said, I know she was married to Miles Davis, but I don't know when their marriage ended. Um, the only person I recognize is the key in keyboards. Herbie Hancock gets mentioned, and of course the Pointer Sisters I had mentioned earlier. But Patrice Banks is backup vocals, and she's also the one of the vocalists for the Graham Express, Larry Graham's funk band. And Larry Graham, like I said, produced this album, several albums for Betty Davis, and he also was the bassist for Sly and the Family Stone. So all these people were, very, very tight knit. They did a lot of work together. A lot of really amazing work, transformative work for the industry and for their type of music and sound. So anyway, we're going to side two. Like I said, I'm expecting some crazy funk out of her at any given time, but this might have been that album that she cut it back and just did a laid back jazz album. We'll find out, right? Like I said, other than Quintessence of Hip and She's a Woman, I don't know that I've listened to any of these other songs. Maybe Crashin' from Passion, I might have heard that one. But yeah, most of side A and most of these side B songs I'm not familiar with. So we're checking it out and feeling it out together. So this is it's pretty cool. Like I said, I still got a couple more albums of hers that I'm looking to get over time, and I think there's 5 albums total. I have 3 now. So good to see Lady Scorpio in the chat, Amy, Eureka contributing. Two-Faced Angie did make an appearance. We do remember seeing Angie show up and say hi. So she did make her appearance. She'll be back later on to act like she's been watching the whole time, because that's what she does. And yeah, we are going to watch I Need a Whole Lot of Love. So I don't know if this is a play off of Whole Lot of Love from who's that? Was that Led Zeppelin? I think it is Led Zeppelin did A Whole Lot of Love. Because I always thought they said fuck a whole lot of love, but he says want a whole lot of love. You know what I mean? As a kid, I always thought they were singing fuck a whole lot of love. So that seemed more rock and roll to me than want a whole lot of love. But this one is I Need a Whole Lot of Love. So let's see where she goes with it. It'll be interesting. And I'll be back.
on my limousine floor. Living well is the best feeling. I am stuck this town now and then. I need a whole lot of nothing. Some kind of sense, so I was waiting for I got my magazines, bands, I rent jeans, I play my name at a lane. I spend it all in after hours. No, I don't believe in slumming, but I believe in fooling myself. And whoever really doesn't give a damn, I need a whole lot of nothing, 'cause there's nothing there, not to mention the attention. I'm doubling sweats, I'm looking doubling sweats. I had to find a jacket, cheated, I back and down on my leather on my limousine floor. I'm back and down on my leather on my limousine floor. I need a whole lot of I call this whole really nothing else. I need a whole lot of nothing. I believe I don't believe in myself. I need a whole lot of nothing till I can find me something else. I need a whole lot of nothing. I get off, fooling myself. I need a whole lot of nothing. I got this
Yeah, that was definitely more of the groove that I'm used to. Not quite full energy, but definitely back towards that way. This next one's Hanging Out in Hollywood.
Things are looking good. I hang out in Hollywood. I just met me a movie star. I run around in a Rolls Royce car. I drink and Dom Perignon all day. Please pass the beluga tray. I take nothing but a movie scene. I something funny like Cleo the Queen. I am swinging so good. I in a Hollywood. I just met me a movie star. Flying high in a Ferrari car. Swinging. I'm hanging out in Hollywood. Swinging, I am swinging. I'm hanging out in Hollywood. Skinny hat and finger pocket, oh rust. And this thing, she's feeling fine. I get down in Tinseltown. A party here and a playing there. We're going, baby, Mr. Lady, buy me something to wear. Sugar daddy, I am looking so good. I in a Hollywood. I just met me a movie star. Saber brown in a Mercedes car. And I can be fine. Dancing in a pool hour. I grab a tight and tell her I'm a man. Mommy's also over to Malibu. See, I can do it. Being back in a Bentley. I am so bad. I'm hanging out in Hollywood. Swinging, scared, I'm swinging. Woo. I'm hanging out in Hollywood.
Yeah, she's edging back to Nasty Gal. Let's see here. Get back in. Yeah, if you listen to the Nasty Gal album, I think it was her. That was her big flip off to the industry and the press, because she, literally got a song. You say I'm a slut, you say I'm a bitch, whatever, type shit. So I believe that's the album that has funk on it. Let me look real quick. Nasty Gal. Yeah, Dedicated to the Press is her respond to everything they were saying about her. Said she was a witch and she's a slut and a whore. Nasty Gal was basically the same. Funk is on there. Getting kicked off and having fun is really, really good. This Is It is funky as fuck. All of it. That whole album was just really funky as fuck. Really funky as fuck. And I don't see a date on here when that album. Oh, 75. Okay, Nasty Guy was released in 75. So yeah, y'all should. Most of Nasty Gal's been uploaded on my channel. I think all of it. Pretty sure. All of my Betty Davis songs, I believe, has been uploaded. Maybe got one or two left still. So, and then I'm gonna record this album and I'll be putting it up. So, anyway, we'll see where she goes. I do want to mention that I read that she left the industry after her fifth album due to mental problems. She struggled with mental issues the remainder of her life. So while I enjoyed her being crazy in her albums, it was a preamble to some real mental issues that she was really struggling with. But she was a true artist, and a true tortured artist that really put her emotions and her feelings into her music. So the crazy is real in this one, right? And it was really good as far as how she was able to translate it musically and put how she felt and her feelings out there. So we're on the last three. I think I'm just going to play it out at this point. And let the last three play. Like I said, I don't think we're going to have to deal with any issues with copyright. So might as well just enjoy them. The next three songs is the last three on side 2 is All I Do Is Think of You. Of course, the song Crashin' from Passion, which is the title song to the album. And then the last one is You Take Me for Granted. So anybody that's still around, hope you enjoy it, and we'll see where she goes with the rest of her album. It's like I said, it's a fresh listen for me. Like I said, I might have heard Crashin' from Passion. I can't recall, but I don't believe I've heard All I Do Is Think of You or You Take Me for Granted. So hopefully you enjoy, and we will see you all next week probably. Peace out.
All I do is think about you, live on my mind. passion. Got the red, white, and green, I'm dressed down. I like that life. Oh, stepping and tripping and falling out sideways. Crashing, passion. Took the wrong turn. That's life, that's life. Oh, I can just reject you, put that delay. Crashing, passion. The nigga love me learn. Slash my wrist. Took the wrong turn. Should've never let you kiss me. When the red light changes, somebody, anybody, help me. Help me. Oh, help me. Crashing passion. I got to get on Concord plane. Should've stayed on the Greyhound. I can't trust a bus when I'm in pain. Fasten my seatbelt. Help me. Love's getting ready to run. Crashing passion. Eyes can't go around. That life. Oh, slipping and tripping and falling out sideways. Crashing passion. I took the wrong turn. That life. Oh, can just reject the put out there. Crashing passion. Living love. Scratch my wrist. Took the wrong turn. Should've never let you kiss me. When the red light changes, somebody, anybody, help me. You gotta help me. Oh, help me. Wow. Crashing passion. Took the wrong turn. Crashing passion. You make me love you learn. Crashing passion. Took the wrong turn. Crashing passion. You live but you never learn. That life. Oh, it's living and I'm running outside. Crashing passion. That life. Oh, get tired of it. You put that little crashing passion. Oh, man. Passion, I took the wrong turn. Crashing passion, and then you love me learn. Crashing passion, I took the wrong turn. Crashing passion, you live but you never learn. That life, oh, crashing passion, slipping and tripping and falling out sideways. That life, oh, crashing passion, didn't just reject you, put it down. Daily, crashing passion. Moving danger, crashing passion. Going through changes, crashing passion. I took the wrong turn, crashing passion. You live but you never learn. Somebody help me. Anybody help me. I'm crashing passion. take me, you hurt me. You take me, you hurt me. You take me for granted. You really don't know what kind of woman you want. You take me for granted. Too busy playing around to get into what you got. You never ever know the changes that you put my heart through. You take me for granted. I ain't denying that I'm being used. First class food. I'm traveling on the road again, treated like a third-rate romantic by my part-time boyfriend. You take me for granted, coming and going, knocking at my door when you please. You take me for granted. You're late, I wait whenever you need to see me. Your feelings come first, rather just a waste of your cheating time. You take me for granted. You swear you can't spare me a dime. First class food. I'm traveling on the road again, treated like a third-rate romantic by my part-time boyfriend. Insecure I stay in the game's way, burning by his unfaithful rules. No commitments. He takes me for granted, unaware, out of fame. Gives me the blues, I got the blues. You take me for granted, part-time girlfriend, forever your fool. You take me for granted, you think you can do what you wanna do. Alright, okay, you can have it your way. You take me for granted. When I get it together, I'm leaving. You take me for granted.